Every time I think I gotta go, cause if you seek then you gotta know, bitches they only care about the flow, come on, you know how the story go. This the shit that never running, they always pretending, acting kinda sinning, they mind what I'm bending, just imagine like Lennon that we living like long division, my vision is risen, shout out my homie in prison, shit is deep.
My YouTube channel got suspended yesterday for about 6 hours. I found out when I got back from uni at like 12:30. Basically what happened is one of my course mates asked me how many subscribers I had, long story, and then I went onto my phone as I was walking back to my flat and I went to go and check because I have this app on my phone that you can like put a widget in the notifications bit. So you just like swipe and it automatically tells you. It just said there was like a connection error or something, so I didn't think anything of it, so I went onto the app and then it said this account is no longer signed in or something. Put my name in again and then it came up with one of my second accounts. So I was a bit confused because it kept saying this channel doesn't exist. I came back to my flat, I got my laptop up and I went onto YouTube. Like on the corner, because when you're logged in on the top right there's your profile icon and that wasn't there and it just said sign in. So I went to sign in and I put all my details in and then it said your account has been disabled for violating YouTube policies or something like that. I was texting some of my friends at uni at the same time. I was like, I don't know what's going on. They said they thought it might be like a copyright strike because of my recent video, like the one that's up before this one. I played a lot of music that's typically would get copyrighted, but because you have to use like over 30 seconds for it to actually be copyrighted, I guess. And I also didn't have any community strikes. So I went onto my email and I had an email from Google at 9 roughly saying that my channel's been suspended, and it just said for violating community guidelines. As I said, I haven't had any strikes and I haven't had any warnings or anything. And like they didn't give me a specific category either. They didn't say spam, they didn't say copyright, they didn't say harassment or anything. So on that email it said if you believe this is an error you can contact us with this form. So I filled out that form, and while I was getting that form up I put a live chat up with a Google representative, I think. It went to this first girl and I told her what happened and she said she can't help me. So she passed me on to this other man and then he said that he couldn't help me and then he passed me on to someone else and then I explained and it was looking hopeful, and then he was like, I can't actually help you and I can't give you a creator's email, so here's a form. So I filled out the first form that was for like community strikes, and then I filled out a second form that was for copyright strikes, and then I filled out, I think it was like a creator's appeal form or something like that. And then I was just like I was sat on my desk, I was like texting my friends, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like I feel so horrible, they've done this wrong, I haven't violated any rules. I started getting really deep as well. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like I've spent 5 years making videos, and if like I've bought my camera, and like YouTube is one of the main reasons that I have this camera, and then I've got my microphone that I just recently bought, I've got my tripod, I've got my mini tripod, I'm paying for Premiere Pro and like Photoshop pretty much just for YouTube right now. So it was like I've spent all this money and I just felt like time and my money and my effort has just like gone. But I was like solely convinced that I wasn't gonna get my channel back, and I was like, what am I gonna do? It's made me more appreciative of my channel, I guess, especially because of how long I've had it for. It's like I don't want it taken away from me, so even though like my situation was an error, even though that, I'm still gonna keep an eye out and make sure I'm doing everything right. So yeah, I filled out those 3 appeal forms. I like expressed to the help person on the live chat that like it meant a lot to me and like I really wanted it back. And I also posted on a YouTube creator forum, I think. I haven't deleted it yet, just in case my channel does go down again for some reason. But I posted it on there as well. I was like, I'm 99.9% sure that I'm not in the wrong here. So then I just like sat in my room and then I refreshed YouTube. The icon in the corner came back and my bell notification icon was there and my upload button was there and everything else was back to normal. And I don't know, I'm really not clear on what happened, to be honest. So then just to check, I went on my phone and I searched for my channel on YouTube. All my videos came up, but not my channel name. And then I checked back like an hour later and then my channel name was there, but it didn't have my profile photo. And then I checked like another hour later, it was all like back to normal. I don't know why it happened. I didn't get like an email from Google or an email from YouTube or anyone saying that they apologise and that it's an error or anything, because I'm assuming it was an error. Really, I don't know if there's anything that I can do to avoid it happening again, because as I said, like even when I logged back in and then I checked, like straight away I checked my channel section, like status thing I guess, and it said 0 copyright strikes, 0 community strikes. Everything was fine. So like I said, everything's back to normal. I will be uploading videos just like normal twice every week. Make sure you subscribe. Like this video if you're glad that my channel has not been permanently suspended. I hope you guys have a good day and I will see you in the next one, hopefully.